10 aspects about role of a UI designer. Layout. Each page in the product needs to be carefully designed, acknowledging white space requirements and content density. The designer also has to focus on areas of the screen that are more easily accessible. Device compatibility. The user can access the product from various devices, so the design has to transform seamlessly across devices, designing icons and objects. The size and shape of each component on screen and their positioning are crucial for UI design. Over time, some icons have been heavily associated with a function, and these conventions need to be respected. For example, a cut icon is usually a pair of scissors, and a close button is usually an X. Choices such as smooth edges or sharp edges, with or without a shadow, are a significant part of this process. Color choices. An understanding of colors and what they signify is essential. Colors convey and influence emotions. They have also been understood to convey information in our society. Fonts. Although a bit underrated, fonts and typography choices could impact visual appeal. It is easier to understand this with very extreme and noticeable fonts that distinctly stand out, like Monotype Corsiva. UI designers need to familiarize themselves with the available choices and implications. Micro-interactions. As against clicking on a button and not knowing even whether the click worked or not, people prefer to experience a signal when they interact with buttons. It also helps distinguish clicks and holds. These signals are often in the form of minor visual effects or vibrations. They liven up the page and give us cues about what we are doing. Transitions and animations. Similar to micro-interactions, transitions and animations are used to indicate moving from one page to another, or completion of a particular activity which would help the users connect intuitively with the product. Maintaining consistency. Some design choices require thinking a certain way, and that's what such decisions need to be consistent across the product. The users get comfortable with a particular frame of mind assuming it fits the usage, but they get confused and frustrated when they face a contrasting design choice. Prototyping. The UI designer often becomes a part of prototyping when the model is more realistic and is expected to be designed to fine detail. The UX designers usually develop basic prototypes to demonstrate functionality, but UI designers need to participate when the design is expected to resemble the end product visually. Human psychology. Although UI design is centered on visual appeal and aesthetics, a keen study of human psychology about design is necessary for a good UI designer. In summary, a UI designer is accountable for everything that the user sees and hears. The job is to make these audiovisual experiences as attractive and comfortable as possible.